Okay, we're back in Phone Burner, and we're going into part B of how to process these voicemails that we got. We're going into a different section now. We're going to go into the contact section, and now we're going to update the existing contacts with the information that we found. So for this process, we don't need to work in anywhere except right in here in this window right here. Advanced search is going to be pretty much every place we're working in right here. This little section. So the way we do this is start with the responded to voicemail sheet, and I'm going to pull out the information from this first. I guess I better move this over a little bit. You'll see that today's 10-3, so we're just working with these ones right here from 10-3 and down. I'm going to get this over a little bit. From 10-3 and down. So the first thing we do in this part B of this is copy that phone number. Just click there, Control C. Go to the Phone Burner tab and click Advanced Search, which gives me a spot for a phone number here. I'm going to paste that phone number in there, and then I'm going to come down at the very bottom. You can't see this from this view, but on the bottom there's a search window there. So I'm going to try to move this over here so I can see just a part of that at least. And search. Now what happens is the lead that is associated with that phone number comes up. So the next step is we copy this message here, copy, and go back to the Phone Burner, and we're going to paste that right down here where all those other notes are. Now this is an interesting little quirk of this program. What happens is the first time you open this lead right here, the first time you open this lead, just like we just did by searching for the phone number, then this only works the first time you get into the lead. And then when you just click in here, what you see is that the box opens up with the cursor at the very beginning. So all I have to do is Control V, paste. It's very fast. So now I'll go to the next one. I'll capture the phone number here. You can't see that because the screen is a little narrow, but I'm copying that phone number. I'm going back to Phone Burner, Advanced Search. Now I'm going to paste in that phone number and click Search. I think I can get this over a little bit further to the left. Might help with the phone numbers on the other end. Okay, now I'm going to click that search button. Now this is a special case where it shows up that there are no results. That happens sometimes. The person calls back on a different phone number than what we have on this person. So without knowing who that person is, we're just going to come over here to where it says Add Contact and click that. Now we're going to move this back towards center here, and we're going to put in here that phone number that we already got. That's the wrong phone number. That's actually our phone number, so I must have made a mistake there. I copied the wrong phone number. So I'm going to close this. I'm going back to, no, wait a minute. I don't know why I took our phone number. Yeah, no, that's our phone number. So I used the wrong phone number in here. So I'll find that. I have to do a lot of research to find it, but I'll find it. I'm going to skip that one. And I'm just going to turn this one red so that I can remember that I messed that up. So I'll come and fix that. So we're going to go to the next one. Copy the phone number. Go back to phone burner. Advanced search. Put in the phone number. Paste it in here. And I think I'm going to move this down a little bit so I can see that button. This is the search button, but I'm trying to make it so I can see everything on the phone numbers. But anyway, I can just click the edge of that button. That still works. Whoops. So that contact, I'll double check that and make sure 2805. Okay, so it's time to go back to, we took the search again. Now we're going to go over here to this other button called Add Contact. And now we'll go over here and paste in that phone number. Actually, I think it should have gone here first. No, that's fine. I'm fine here. And the name on this person is, that's a realtor, Teresa Allen. We don't really care about any of that at this point because she's a realtor. So, but we have to put a name in here, so just put something. I'll just put anything because we're going to get rid of this lead anyway. So, what it says, place in what folder? That's going to go into a folder called Realtor. And I think we can save it. Maybe. Yeah, we can. So that folder is, that lead, that realtor is now in the folder called Realtors. We're never going to call that person. So going back to the next one. Here's the another number. You copy that and paste it in advanced search. And click on the little green button down here, the search button. And here's Mr. Dillman. Now we've got the phone number in, we've got the lead. Now we're going to go back and get the notes. We're going to copy that and come back here. Because this is the first time we've opened this lead, we're going to be able to just click here, and that cursor is going to be right at the beginning. So we can now paste what we copied. Because we want to see this first. Whenever something comes up, this is the first thing we want to see. Let's see, I want to show you that if we now, for example, close this box with the notes in it, this box of notes, if we close that, and now we come over here to get into this and to add some more things, you're going to find that that cursor winds up being where I clicked it. So if I click this right at the front of, I'd say 537, that's where the cursor is going to, well, actually it's back here for some reason. Anyway, it's not at the front. So these leads get saved, the updates get saved automatically, and so just to show you that you can't really get, the only way you can get that back at the beginning now is to click on it and move the cursor over here and click in the very beginning. Now you can add stuff if you wanted to. But for speed, it's nice to know that the first time you come in there and click there, that cursor is going to be right at the beginning, so you can just click that and Control V, paste right away. You don't have to mess with it. That saves a step. And so when you're going really, really fast, those little tiny little steps make a difference. So we're going to go back to get another number. And this is, I'm going to move this over. You can see, now this is a realtor again. And if the phone number doesn't show up, we'll just make a new lead and a new contact. And